From the Opopco Studios in Oklahoma City, you're watching an OSU update with Gina Mizell. I'm Jenny Carlson. Big game, obviously, for the Cowboys this week. Baylor comes to town with their unbeaten record, their top 5 ranking. But Clint Chelf seems to have developed into a new weapon, Gina, running the football. Well, is it a new weapon?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit, at least from an outsider's perspective, just because going into this season and even in the past, Clint Chelf was labeled as the thrower and J.W. Walsh was labeled as the runner. But if you talk to folks who've known Clint Chelf his whole life, folks in Enid, his high school coach Tommy Parker, his father Randy, he's kind of been doing this for his whole life. So they're not surprised by it, but certainly Oklahoma State has kind of just started to use it more. And obviously it busted off 2 touchdown runs against Texas and a career high 95 yards.
Definitely. One of those touchdown runs was he was untouched basically on a quarterback draw up the middle. Charlie Moore, the Oklahoma State wide receiver, was asked about that play, and Chelf's call at the line, it was basically his decision to run that ball, and it worked out really well.
The thing about that play is, sometimes Clint makes a decision by himself whether he's going to run it or throw it. So we get a call. I run that play like I'm about to get the ball because I don't even know, and sometimes I'll turn around and Clint's just running down the middle. So that's his call. He makes calls at the line now, and he's smart, and it's been working.
Well, the decision to run the ball and how well he and the rest of the Cowboys run the ball could be huge against the Bears. I mean, offense could be one of the best defenses for the Cowboys.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, again, when you're running the football, you're churning the clock, and that clock is always running. And so if Oklahoma State, whether it's Chelf, whether it's Desmond Rowland, whether it's Rennie Childs or Jeremy Smith, whoever, if they can, number one, put together sustained drives and churn the clock and keep that Baylor offense off the field, that's obviously, going to be a big key. And that's kind of what this offense has turned into now. I mean, it's not the air raid, throw it around quite like we've seen in the years past. They are built to run the football. So number one, you got to score. So you can't put together a 5-minute drive, not finish it off with a touchdown. But certainly the ability for Clint Chelf to run the football, Desmond Rowland in that rushing attack, that's going to be big against the Bears on Saturday.
All right, thanks, Gina. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoma.